Game theory deals with situations where we have interactive decision makers, that is, different decision makers that each one of them makes his own decision independently, but the final outcome is affected by the decisions of everyone. So if you want to reach your own goals, then you have to think and analyze what other players that are involved in the situation are going to do. And of course that any conflict is actually a game by this definition, and if we analyze it using game theoretical tools, it will enable us to reach new insights about the solution to this conflict. Is there a good solution? And if not, what do we need to change in the characteristics of the game in order to reach, to make rational players reach a good solution? The information, how much this marker, how much you think that it worth. So I ask you, will you agree to pay me $20 for this? You say no. Will you agree to pay me 5 cents for this? Yes. And now I start narrowing the gap, and in this way I can understand in the best possible way how much you think this is exactly worth. If I just ask you an open question, how much you think it's worth, the answer you will give me is less reliable than in the way I did. Okay. Yeah.
If there's a difference between sitting next.
This is one of the critics that we get on the entire utility theory. The most known example is that the worst outcome is dying. Yeah. The best outcome is earning $2, and the somewhere in between is earning $1. Okay, earning $1 is somewhere in between earning 2 and dying. And so the critics say no one is willing to give a risk even for 0.0001 of dying for $1. And then the answer to these critics is, okay, now I'll ask it in a different way. You want to buy a newspaper, and here it costs $2. In the other way, in the other part of the street, it costs only $1. Will you cross the street in order to buy this one for $1 and not 2? Yes. Is there a risk that you die while crossing the streets because there are cars here? Yes. So you are willing to risk something for $1, even your life. We all do it. We just need to ask it in the right way. Okay?